First thing we're going to do is add a table to put our data in. But we're going to use X for age, and those values are going to be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13, which means that we're going to use the Y category for height. Those values are 75, 92, 108, 121, 130, 142, and 155. We don't see the points on the graph because our scale is too small. We can zoom out until the points show up. And this scale is actually acceptable, but we could get even better by using the graph settings up here. If we click on that, we know that we want the y-axis to show. So we can set our x-axis at -1. And we don't have any points higher than 13, so maybe 15 would be a good stopping point for the x-axis. Same thing with the y-axis. If we set the low end of the scale at -1, we'll see the axis. But we don't have any values that are higher than 155, so maybe 160 would be a good place to put our high end. And there you can see our graph, and the points all nicely fit on the graph. Next, we're going to do a regression. To do that, we click the Add Item button and then hit Expression. And then instead of typing y equals mx plus b, like you would normally do to do a line in Desmos, we're going to go y underline 1, which puts the subscript 1 in there and refers it to the list that we just typed. And then instead of equals, we're going to use a tilde. That's the little symbol that's right underneath the escape key. And then m for a slope. And then x_1 to put x1 from the list on, and then plus b. You can see that it gives us an r-squared value of 0.991, which is a pretty good regression. And it gives us a slope of 6.4643, and that is centimeters per year. It gives us a y-intercept, in other words, a value for when age equals 0 of a height of 72.321 centimeters.